Fine. I fucked up. Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Yeah. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Hey, city boy.
Hey, Lotta. You're still here.
Wrecking course. An investigative photographer eats her stars on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, something like something always about to happen. But do you have a camera? Right given. Photographers gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know. So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feet in the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you drop that thing already? I don't have it! I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
What? You really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not?
Well, kinda, but...
Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. I followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. So, about the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that dirty I wrote? That ditty I wrote?
Yeah. Can I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about Ungod shoving his manager lady on the corridor?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you best not be believing that.
What?
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind. Whatever came to mind? Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull doodles. Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Huh. Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here?
Ay.
Ah, my baby, my $1,600 baby. What's that red coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and I refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kind of how it is.
Hey, you're that red coat chaos's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and get me back my camera.
You want me to do what?
Listen, knock the guy out real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back.
Why don't you do your own dirty work?
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you then.
And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
Are you being a mother figure to her right now?
Okay. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me.
Would you please just leave already? God damn, woman! There's a piece of paper typed this as a Juan Grader's room. I wonder what exactly happened in the room behind this door. Even now, no one really has any idea. Yeah. Okay, let's look around in his room a little bit again.
Mr. Nick?
What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon.
Excuse me, what are you calling a demon, brat?
Zoinks! It's the alien!
Who are you calling an alien?
Oh, just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here?
What is wrong with young'uns today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me.
Woman! Calm thyself and actually answer my questions! Please, talk to me about the night of the murder, just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and a note. She was loitering around here with that imbecile look on her face.
With that imbecile look on her face. Okay, got it.
She's learning the wrong things. No!
Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that.
Oh, alright.
Now I've seen everything.
But, you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
Right. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Kororo.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts. In my book.
But I heard that he was lagging behind the polls against Mr. Ungard.
Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
But there was also a bear in DeKiller's room. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big, and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick,
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
the presents. They're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Well, actually, they're all gold except one. Only one of them is pink, I think. No, never mind. There's a pink one under the table. I thought I was onto something. My bad. All of Mr. Kororo's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears.
Bears? Why bears?
Because my friends have been taunting me with a freaking thought experiment with bears, and now this is just here to torture me.
You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and left the bear win. And after the fight, they became friends.
Wow, what a heartwarming story.
Wait, really? Huh.
Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out. Down by a river going, you sure can fight. You too, Mom, you too.
Did all that really happen?
Well, through his biography, Bob.
What a load of crock!
So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears. I'm Uncle Bear and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket?
That's why the present's going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime.
That startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second.
8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Oh, fuck, the transceiver. Hello? Hello?
This is not a phone.
Maya! How is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good.
Oh! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
One more day, please! All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time. Please.
I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right.
All right. Then. A little.
What is with this static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello?
It seems that. Connect.
Damn it, did the transceiver just suddenly break?
Excuse me.
What happened?
Something interfered with it. I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static.
Mystic Maya. Oh, Mystic Maya.
Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. What the hell was that all about? What the fuck? So I gotta go find somebody to go talk about this. But wait a minute. Aw, damn it, I was hoping I could actually look at that, but I guess not. Fine. An electronics guy, huh? Okay. No? Huh. Oh! Hello!
Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner.
That's nice. Thanks.
A rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is.
I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat.
Oops. Looks like you don't have a can opener, pal.
You gotta be kidding me. Here I thought he'd already had whipped something up.
Oh, I know. There's one where I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead.
Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. This?
A transceiver. Some Japanese guy playing Super Smash Bros, apparently.
Oh, Miss Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
Oh, yeah.
What thing?
Oh, yeah. This thing just up and broke all of a sudden.
It broke, pal?
When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this.
I don't hear any static, pal.
Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself?
Wait. It's not broken. What if there was some severe static interference inside Juan Carita's room? That's strange. I'm sure he was making a loud static noise.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic interference? Yeah. Hey! So what is electromagnetic interference? Oh my god, Phoenix.
Well, it's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal.
Oh, when you put it that way.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
I've never tested that, nor will I.
Huh? Computer?
Oh my god, this poor child.
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh, yes, the TV does do that. Ah, so that's what you're talking about.
She seems amazingly happy being able to understand this. God, she's such a precious little cinnamon roll.
So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Oh! Huh. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Karita's room, the scene of the murder.
What? That's it. I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal?
Good luck, Gumshoe.
Wait, Gumshoe! Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time! I'm on fire, pal! My fingers are itching to go! Yeah!
We should be going too, Mr. Nick.
All right, let's go. Oh, so there was, a listening device. That didn't even occur to me. I thought there was some sort of like actual jammer or something in there that was screwing up signals, but a listening device.
Oh, that makes much more sense.
All right, so now we just gotta wait on Gumshoe. Hopefully he'll be able to get the bug sweeper.
Hey, you're finally here, pal.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the, bug sweeper?
Well, you'll see.
They probably didn't let you in, did they?
I got busted trying to sneak in, pal, and suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So, yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item.
Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one. Just not the police's. Good job, dude.
Wow, so this is a bug sweeper?
Looks a little broken.
Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
Oh? By who?
Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings back memories.
You made your own bug sweeper?
Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppet here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
But isn't it better that way?
Oh. Well, anyway, since I brought all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal?
I'm getting that sinking feeling again.
Okay, now, I'll tell you how to use this, baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal.
So we're going to find it, right?
Right. Now first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know what strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press the A button to lock onto it.
What?
Don't question the little girl, he'll get it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Got it.
Oh, this is cool. Wait. Huh. Wait. The lamp? Interesting. Anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. Okay, so there's like, right off the bat, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, wait. Okay. 5. 6. The bottle! Seven. Huh? Well, listening device isn't in the air conditioner.
Oh yeah, this air filter is covered in dust and dirt.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Nick, let's wash it.
I wonder if being a neat freak makes even the tiniest dust bunny look colossal.
What?
Nothing. Okay. I guess it's not a bad idea to just take a look at everything. Lamp. Check. Listening device. Nope.
There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick?
Yeah.
And they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful?
Yeah, I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry. Okay, got that taken care of. I don't really think the listening device is in the TV of all places.
Look, the TV was left on. It's now showing an old samurai movie.
That's a black screen! Yeah, this channel plays all sorts of international movies, as well as domestic ones.
You know, every time I watch one of these old movies, I always think, these Japanese stars are really good at English.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I want to study Japanese.
I should probably keep my mouth shut here and not destroy her dream. No, she's still learning. Well, the phone is the most common place for a listening device, I'd say. But let's take the receiver apart first before we get ahead of ourselves here.
Wow, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, I know tons. Especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. Leaving the fixing part up to Gumshoe.
So, is there a listening device in there?
No. And I really thought it had to be in the phone, too. Well, I wanted to check it just in case, but I feel like it would probably be a bit too obvious. If anything, that's probably not it, but it's probably this.
Oh, what a lovely bear.
Jesus! This must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots.
It's a robot? It's a real robot?
Yeah, it's the real one.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
how many horsepowers is it? How many horsies?
Horsies? Well, look, it's a bear, so... Oh my god. A cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here.
A cell phone?
What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is!
I'm sorry, I've never seen one before.
Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in Crane Village. And Pearls never lived outside of that village, so... I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one. Is it literally that? Wait. Oh god, I didn't even think about I could do this. Huh. Interesting camera. Quite a lot here to look around at. The chips! The angry bear. Huh. Maybe it's the bear with the
What's this? It sort of looks like a hot water pot, but...
Oh, well, it's kind of like a hot water pot, I guess. But instead of hot water, coffee comes out.
Really? This pot can do that? Is there a pot that orange juice comes out of?
I don't think there's anything like that, Pearls. Sorry. I mean, possibly.
Oh, the water in this hot water pot has run out. I could get more water for it.
Okay, sounds good. Looks like she's forgotten all about looking for the listening device. At least there's a lot of options here. There's no listening device in that notebook computer, huh?
What's a notebook computer?
Do you know what a notebook is?
Yes, it's a small book with paper they can write on, so...
Well, that thing is like a notebook in a way. It's basically a small laptop.
Mr. Nick, what's a laptop?
Oh my god. You poor innocent youth.
What's this?
It's a small video camera. The listening device in this gizmo.
Everyone's trying to make everything smaller and smaller lately, aren't they, Mr. Nick?
That's what it seems like.
But I want to grow bigger and bigger.
Well, eating only vegetables isn't going to help you there. You have to eat meat too. Yeah. It's the TV's remote control, but it doesn't look like the listening device is in here.
So I was thinking, what if a TV remote works on other things like... Can I make you change your expressions like TV channels?
Hey!
But if I could... Oh, the people I would give the old mute button to. Oh, come on. To be fair, I'm pretty sure all of us have at least once did that joke where we point a remote at somebody and be like, change the channel or mute them. I'm pretty sure we've all done that at least once. Well, I don't think it's going to work on me. Why don't we try it on Maya tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, give her some hope. We need the hope, goddammit. We need good hope. Not Nagito hope, though. Oh, something looks like an alarm clock.
What's wrong? Why do you look troubled?
I just can't imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It's just, it sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago.
Oh?
Well, anyway, it looks like no listening device isn't in here. Okay,
There doesn't seem to be anything giving off radio waves there, Mr. Nick.
bullshit!
Keep a careful eye on the bug sweeper and let's try again.
The sweeper isn't exactly the best. Well, make do with what you have, right?
It is giving off the red signal.
Oh. Hmm? Oh. And here we have a dryer. Nothing unusual here, I think.
A dryer? Oh, if you use it next to a TV, it'll make the screen look all weird, right?
Yeah.
And when that happens, it's called electromagnetic interference, right?
Hey, good memory, Pearls.
I will never forget it for the rest of my life.
We're giving her a pizza after we save Maya.
Oh, there's really a delicious loaf of bread in here.
Looks like it's been on keep warm all this time since the murder.
Well, Mr. Scrub the detective always says, gotta keep the trail and crime scene warm.
I think the keep warm in that case is a little more metaphorical.
At least we're getting a lot of dialogue out of this.
I'm having a little bit of fun with it. Wait. Let's see. It can't be this.
The radio's on and playing something. Oh, it's Kids Questions Corner.
Professor, why is the Earth round?
Yes, why is it, Mr. Nick?
Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more, Pearls? Okay, Huh. Where, oh, where could this thing be? Hmm? Wait. Okay, so I already looked over there. Okay, so, screw it, may as well look at all the lamps, I guess. Lamp, check, listening device, nope. Yep, same thing.
The wine glass.
Huh. Oh? Interesting. I didn't even think about that.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean.
No, not yet, but this bear's eye is.
Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we got.
No, you can't. Such a violent act.
Oof.
No!
Son of a bitch. It's a miniature camera. It looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
A what emitter?
A transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
Yeah, hey. So this tiny thing is a camera?
Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera, mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs on a battery, which comes with it in the set.
But there's no videotape in this camera. That's because it's being transmitted somewhere else.
This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside it is somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you're right.
Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Was running at time of the murder. Interesting. 8 p.m. So, what's a transmitter?
It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
Looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yeah, it's kind of like the same way with how I had a VCR, and short story time here, but because I was in high school, I couldn't stay up to watch Sci-Fi's Anna Monday hours. That's where I used to watch Gurren Lagann and Mobile Suit Gundam 00. However, I couldn't stay up all night to watch it because I had school the next day. So what I would do was, for the VCR, I would set it to record at a very specific time, put in a blank VCR or VHS tape, and in the morning, the recording would be done. Obviously, you could even set it for what time the recording starts and what time that the recording ends. I don't know if they still create VCRs like that, but I'm pretty sure I still have a working VCR that can do that.
Yep, let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
8 p.m. That was the time the award ceremony ended.
There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I'd guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then maybe.
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape.
What?
And if you think about the angle the bear's at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal.
Transmitter changes the footage taken by the spy camera into radio waves and transmits the data.
Yeah.
So there was a camera in this bear's eye?
And it was disguised as a present.
And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
But who gave Mr. Kurita this present?
I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night.
Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
Well,
It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh,
is there really no way to find out? The spy camera was set in its right eye, found the victim's room.
I got it!
What?
Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go around to the electronics shop and see if I can find out who bought this.
But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me. Even after I search all night, I'll find your man, pal.
Spy camera and transmitter given to Detective Gumshoe. I got it, and now I gave it back to him.
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigative time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
He's gone. Holy crap, he's got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man.
It's facts. She's speaking facts.
He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake.
It's a Elga. It's okay. Edgeworth. I think. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? Gah! Knew it. You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. Thank you. I see. Thanks. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right? Huh? Do you know the stuffed bear, little girl?
I have no idea.
Wait, is this the bear that he wrestled with? Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here.
What?
Okay, not the direction I was expecting, but okay. The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that, Mr. McKinney, really?
Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. Huh? I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. Stuffed bear snatched up by Edgeworth. See you soon, Wright. I like that this is a team effort. Like, we're both kind of working to not only find out the truth, but also to save Maya. God damn it. And literally everybody, okay, maybe not Karma, but everybody all together is literally working for the safety of Maya, and it feels so good. Wait! What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, Wright, until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida? The real killer. Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? I don't think so. Because here's the thing. This is gonna be kind of a little bit weird here, but I think I can actually bring this up by literally quoting, maybe not quoting, but bringing up something that an abridged series kind of helped me kind of understand here. There's a difference between killing and murder in the technical terms with how the words are used. The killer killed Juan Corrida, but Matt Ungard murdered him. To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, Wright. Everything begins with the truth. Juan Corrida's real killer. Miss Andrews' past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Ungard. And this card. Shelley deck killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth. I'm gonna go take a break because, Jesus Christ, I need a mental rest for the moment. Oh, Jesus. The fact that the room was bugged, though, that's... Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if I'm gonna do another recording here, but it looks like we still have another investigation to do, so I'll see you guys in the next one.